After modeling and rigging the 3D model, the next step is to add 2D textures. To do this, we can use the Meshy website. This website generates really good 2D textures. If the generated texture is not satisfactory, we can switch to texture paint mode and make adjustments using the smear tool. We can also mirror the texture along with the object to ensure symmetry. For the 2D shader, we can either use a manual setup or an add-on like ToonKit. If you prefer manual setup, you can pause the video and copy this here. To combine the shader with the texture, we'll add a mix color node and set it to multiply. By enabling the Node Wrangler add-on, we can preview the results by pressing Ctrl+Shift on the node. We'll adjust the line art intensity to around 0.3 for a subtle effect. To enhance the 2D aesthetic, we'll switch the color management from Filmic to Standard. Additionally, we'll use an orthographic camera. We need a second clean view. With overlays disabled, setting the passaporte of camera to 0.99. This add-on has a lines-only option. You can see only the lines manually too using grease pencil. It's time to focus on the lines and make it look like a 2D drawing. This is the most important stage. We can import a reference image to guide the posing. Lines should look dynamic. You should get a feeling of 2D by looking at the pose. I added an upward curve to the hands and slightly closed the eyes. This add-on has so many other options. Blur effect is my favorite. I used an 8 vertices circle. I added a spotlight. To create multiple light sources, I duplicated the original using the Alt+D shortcut. By parenting the lights to the circle and adding a damp track constraint, I ensured that the lights followed the circle's movement. To To control the movement of the lights, I added an empty and selected it as the target for the track constraint. This allowed me to adjust the empty's position, and the lights would follow accordingly. I copied the constraint to all lights. If I change one light's strength, they all change. I positioned the empty on the object using the Shift plus right click and Shift plus S shortcut. Now we can rotate the lights around the object. To adjust the brightness, let's go to the world settings. I recommend spending a lot of time finding the perfect angle for the light. Let's enable transparency in the film settings. Let's render and save the image. Let's move to the compositor. I added 3 image nodes for the background, foreground, and text. These were connected through an alpha over node, which allowed me to combine the transparent foreground image with the background. I added a background image created in Blender into the scene. I have a different tutorial on this. I'll put the link in the description. By using a transform node, I could easily adjust the position and scale of the various elements in the composite image.